Fondant Halloween cookies. Hi everyone, welcome to the Cookie and today I want to share with you how you can make beautiful cookies. It is super easy and fast and you are going to love the results. But first, if you are new here in my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and push the notification button, and let's get started. These are the materials that I used to make these cookies. Don't forget that in the description box below you can find all the items that I used to decorate this cookie. For the first cookie, I have my cookie ready and I tinted a little bit of fondant using coral red food gel color. Now I am going to roll out a very thin layer to put it over my cookie. The thinner the better. Now I am going to use the same cookie cutter that I used to cut out my cookie to cut out the fondant. Now I am going to put a little bit of flooding consistency icing on top of the cookie. If you don't have icing handy, you can use light corn syrup to glue the fondant on your cookie. Now I am going to put the fondant over my cookie and I'm going to soften all the edges. Now I am going to show you how I use this mold to make the little bubbles of the cauldron. To make these half pearls is super easy. The only thing that you need to do is grab a little piece of fondant and put it in the little circle. You just need to put the right amount of fondant, don't put too much. Then you are going to press very softly with your fingers and you are going to flex the mold so the pearls can come out easily. As you can see, I make a lot of different sizes of pearls for this project. Now I am going to make the tiny cauldron and I'm going to use a tiny cookie cutter to cut out this piece. I'm going to use my projector to make a very nice design of the word "ink." And before I start gluing all the pearls on my cookie, I am going to see how I'm going to arrange them. Now that I like how it's gonna look, I'm going to put a little bit of the flooding consistency icing on the back of each of the pearls and I'm gonna glue them on top of the fondant. And to add a little piece of magic to this cookie, I am going to use shiny edible pearls. Like I have handy a little bit of medium consistency icing in black, I am going to use a decorating tip number 1 to trace on the word "ink." And one of my cookie is ready. Now let me show you how I make this fancy cat cookie. And I am going to use a little bit of purple edible glitter. I am going to do the same technique that I used to make the other cookie. I'm just going to roll out the fondant, cut it using a cookie cutter. Then I am going to put a little bit of icing on top of the cookie. I'm going to put the fondant on top. I'm going to soften and now I'm going to decorate it. For the cat's eye, I use one of these little tiny sprinkles. And I love how this little cat looks. He is ready to go trick-or-treating. And as you can see, this technique is super easy and I'm going to show you how I make some tiny little bats. And that's it. Using fondant is a lot of fun, and the cookies look so fancy and they are very delicious too. Okay guys, this is it for today. Thank you very much for coming today to my channel, and please don't forget to subscribe if you're new here in my channel, and if you are already one of my subscribers, I thank you a lot for watching this video, and see you until next time. Bye bye.